Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 34 of Let's Play Arcanum of Steamworks and Magick Obscura. Bong bong, mashallah. Hope you guys are doing well, having a good go. It's your boy GGF, as always. We're going to get it in, have some fun with Arcanum. And yeah, let's take a look here as we load up and see where we saved last. I think we're about to head back to the dungeon. We were headed toward Tehran, that's right, because we have to repair our gear. But we were kind of looking around here, looking for possible locations. Very good, bong bong, so we'll keep it moving. See if we can find any more little hidden spots. There don't seem to be any, at least not that we can perceive at the moment. Alright, back to Tehran. So we are going to head to the dungeon today. We've got 5,100 coins. We've got some stuff to sell. So let's get right in here. We'll hit the rubbish bins. Always fun to do in Tehran. Bong bong, what is that? Physician found brutally. I think we've read about that. Let's see, rusty mace, fine dagger, robes for 47, nice. Armor for 296, bong bong, son. 3 coins for the junk, 2 coins for that. Awesome. Awesome. So, we have to find buyers for that. It's got a healing potion. We have enough healing potions. He's got a pretty good price for this stuff, though. 78, we might as well buy. No, we're Gucci. Let's see, there's nothing there we really want to buy. I think we heard about that physician. That's an old newspaper, maybe? I don't know. Let's just grab the newspaper and find out if we read it or not. Alright, let's read it. Partner wanted for questioning. Dr. Theo Wilford, Tehran's most highly respected physician, was found late last night in his office, apparently the victim of a brutal murder. The authorities have informed us that Mr. Wilford's life was extinguished in a most gruesome manner when he was with a writing quill. Those in charge of the investigation feel that the murderer is certainly a person highly skilled in the anatomy of the human form, as the killing instrument was placed in precisely the correct position to cause death. As many of our readers are aware, Mr. Wilford had recently taken on a partner, Dr. Edmund Craig, to assist with his heavy patient load. The recent scandalous discovery of Dr. Craig's orcish lineage rocked the city, and the authorities are currently unable to locate him for questioning. Any information as to his whereabouts should be reported as quickly as possible. Do not attempt to apprehend Dr. Craig without the assistance of the guard, as he's considered extremely dangerous. Mummers Dance both delights and intrigues Miss Guinevere A. Sykes. The new performance of the Mummers Dance by the rich old players at the Old Market Theater last evening was truly a sight for sore eyes. After the boring repetition of every ancient stage standard, that marked last season's drab efforts. A new interpretation of this classic by the imaginative troupe was a burst of excitement. Their use of modern costuming and current idiomatic dialogue made this classic tale into a modern romance. For those of us raised on the works of T. Bremer and Matthias Leaks, this is a performance that will reawaken your love for the old masters. For those not acquainted with the traditional telling of the ancient sagas, this will provide a much-needed sense of familiarity for tales that don't always seem to fit in the hurly-burly modern world. We might have read that already, but in any event... Oh, let's grab that coal. It's worth 3, guys. Come on. Come on now. Come visit the junk cellar. Fix something for me? Yes. Fix that. Fix that. These don't need to be fixed. Oh, we have to get... Well, let's trade 7 coins. We can probably get more for the fine steel daggers, I think, maybe. I don't know. 892. 458 for the explosive grenade. Dang, son. We'll just get rid of them for 7. Now let's see. Does he have a capacitor? No. But we have to get Sog's gear. Basically that's all that needs fixing. And Virgil. That. He's got that new dread armor. Alright. Fix something for me. The Sword of Cygnus. Fix it again. Filament sword. Fix it twice. Very nice. Let's give it back to them. Very, very, very good. And that's all we needed to do in Tehran, honestly. So, again with the classy potato, let's head out. Head back to the dungeon because that's where we've been concentrated lately. And I think we're pretty well suited to get there and make some progress with fixed weapons. Still don't think we can handle the boil. Do I have a point to spend? I don't. And 3,300 away from spending another point, which presumably will go into intelligence so I can craft, or at least begin to start crafting the next level of stuff, of technological stuff. But anyway, let's come here and save. It's a whole shebang. Let's come up here a little bit by these areas and see if we can even come up on the way here. We don't have the greatest perception because we're wearing helmets that take the perception down. Nothing. Okay. Well, we're in the Black Mountain Mines. I don't think there's anything we need to do before jumping in. And we will get it in, guys, and have some fun. Hopefully level up. We did mostly everything here except that one chest that's guarded by a bunch of kites and kite people and a seething mass. So it's quite a trek back into the dungeon where we were. I think we have to go down this way. And come down here. Yep, down here. Quite the trek. But we'll get back there, guys, and then future episodes will most likely all take place down here. Come up here. No respawns, which is nice. And down we go. Okay. So let's explore this level. We did not explore this level fully. There's some of these things, brute fangs. Ooh, poisoned them. There's a bunch of them. Oh, snap. Dang. Let me start with a potion. And then get out of there. I'm dead. Alright. Yeah, the brute fangs are pretty brutal. So let's just head down this one. And this one had a ton of treasure chests. We're going to get more of them, presumably today. Bodies are no longer there. Okay, we've been that way. Let's actually come up this way. There was rats, yep. Oh, smacked them. Smacked them. Oh, critical miss. Dang, son. Were-rat is pretty brutal. Let's get out of there. Oh, what happened to his weapon? Knocked down, weapon damage? Dang, son. Does he not have a weapon? Yeah, he's got a weapon. Were-rats are brutal. Let's start up the other path then. Come over this way. Probably up here. Is this new? Yeah. Another were-rat. Nice, but I don't want to die. Oh, got me. Dang. Were-rats are brutal. And sadly, I would wear like an item that illuminates. Oh, that's right. I can give strength of 1 to my peeps. But the thing is, it doesn't. I don't know if this was overlooked in QA possibly, but wearing an illuminating item, oh dang, there's a bunch of them, does not actually increase your chances to hit. I would think it should, because, you know, you're illuminating the area and that sort of thing, but it doesn't seem to do much of anything like that. Doesn't increase. Oh, dang. Nasty. Let's get out of there. And save that performance. But yeah, like, it doesn't light up the area to let you hit for a higher percentage, so that's not very useful. Oh. Virgil just got whacked. Critical miss. Virgil just got whacked again. Dang. Were rats are brutal. Oh, snap. What do we have here? A locked wood chest. Can't unlock it. A throne. Huh. Well, this really treks back this way. Oh, some traps. Dang. Dang. Wow. This is wild. This is wild, son. Never-ending passage. We are really heading back a ways. A fire. A black chest. With 1 gold. And I'm poisoned. Oh dang, we found something back here. Let me just use a poison cure. Where am I? Oh dang. A dwarf villager back here. I died though. I actually didn't want to come back down this way though. Right now. A dwarf villager, son. Why have you come? I will not go. I spit on the judgment of the Wheel Clan. Elven pawns, it comes to this, it does. I'm ashamed for myself and my kind, I say. I don't understand. I'm only here to find the Black Mountain Clan. Betrayal it was. Myself, the Clan of the Wheel, betrayers all. Sent to despair without hope for return. It was Stenar and the boy. Stenar and Bates. We all paid the burden of shame. Who are you? Who is Stenar? What boy are you talking about? No, who are you? Gudmund Orbender of the Mountains Black. I am shamed, betrayer. But not. I did what must be done. I alone stood for the right. Yours is not to judge. Mine is the harshest judgment of all. Where's your clan? Gone to their despair. An island of death and hate. The unholy place of judgment. I don't understand what you're trying to tell me. Gaze upon the pillar of truth for your answers. Too long has my mind been consumed with my traps and those waiting for me to slip and show weakness. They are here, you know, waiting, hiding in the shadows. So you've been down here 70 years, laying traps and waiting? My traps keep me safe. Our homes must be protected to the end of days. Much evil afoot. I see I won't be getting much from you. Good day. Huh. This pillar is of obviously dwarven origins. Its front is covered with roughly hewn writing that does not appear to be part of the pillar's original design. I am not proud as I set this down, but it must be known. I, Gudmund Orbender, have rejected the judgment of the Wheel Clan. The banishment of the Black Mountain Clan to the Isle of Despair for crimes against the Dwarven world, namely the sharing of technology with the humans, is a more grave an offense than that which it purports to avenge. I commit to stone my judgment on Loghair and his clan, blinded in their madness to the extent they would allow the elves to force their hand. The day the elves came, led by the warrior betrayers of the wheel, was the day my destiny was writ upon the stone. Gudmund Orbender would never be banished by the hand of an elf, no matter what untrue judgment of guilt were handed down. The voice of reason, usually so clearly heard by the dwarven kind, was shunned when it cried out to drive the human from our ancestral home. The Bates child sold the dwarven birthright to the world. As he was the charge of Stenar, so must be the guilt. This day shall be remembered for all the days of the Orbender, when the proudest of clans may be forced as sheep into a circle of banishment created by lowly elves, while warriors stand and do not. The Orbender must reject all that his dwarven bones will him to do, as there must be one to stay and make record of this, the most evil of days. I scream for my brothers to fight the unfair judgment of the clan of all clans. I scream at them still. Huh. Why have you come? I need to ask you some questions. All answers are carved upon the pillar of truth. What is done is recalled for the eyes of eternity. Who is Loghair? Loghair, leader of the Wheel Clan, cast the clan of the Black Mountains out. The elves must have bedeviled him with their magics. They attempt to control my mind even now. I can feel them in there. Why would dwarves let elves interfere in their affairs? Elves cowered in fear at the might of dwarven machines for eons past, waiting for their chance to set the dwarves upon themselves with the threat of war. Elves? Which elves are you speaking of? Elves are elves are elves. All elves are the same to my eyes. Your ramblings are confusing at best. What are you trying to say? I'm trying to say what I am saying. I can waste no more energy on these things. My traps need all of my attention. Please leave. Gudmund stares through you, mumbling something incoherent. Will you allow me a few more questions? What can you tell me of the Wheel Clan? The clan of the Wheel, the clan of all clans. Theirs is the final judgment of all things Dwarven, as they were the first. Must depart, huh? Dwarven chest. Saltpeter, rough cut emerald, a ruby necklace. Wow. 24 gold. Ooh, a capacitor. Wine. A fire. So we found the last remaining dwarf down here, I guess. Look for the Black Mountain Clan on the Isle of Despair. The Isle of Despair. That's interesting, and I guess he doesn't say anything else. You read the Pillar of Truth. For some reason, this chest only had 1 gold. Just make sure nothing's hidden down there. Alright, cool. So the Black Mountain Dwarves were exiled by the Wheel Clan, clan of all clans, and the first clan, I guess, of dwarves to the Isle of Despair by elves And elves and dwarves do deeply hate each other. It's also why, like, just beyond anything dealing with that, the elves and dwarves just hate each other in the lore. Beyond that, for whatever reasons. Interesting stuff, though. So we can come back here and just explore the rest of this. I don't know if I should update baits on, you know, what happened. And traps must have killed all these ones that were trying to kill me, essentially. There's nothing here, and we can't unlock that. Dang. What if I were to use lockpicks? Let me try to save. Oh, overwrite, yes. We have to put lockpicks down here. Virgil tried and denied. Lockpicking failed. How many times can we use these lockpicks? I will handle that for you, sir. The lockpicks disappeared when I put them down there. A ruby necklace. Okay, now the lockpicks are back. Let me actually just load, though. Just in case. Bummer I came all this way. Can't unlock that chest, but we can try to take on the were-rats. Bong bong. Oh, dang. Come on, take it out. Nice. Oh, 1 second, guys. Where Red had nothing. Nothing over here. That's weird. Any sort of... Looks like there'd be a path down this way. Sort of like... secret. Maybe we can't perceive the button if there is one. Yeah, I don't see anything. Weird. But let's try to go down that other path with all the were-rats. I think there's 2 of them left. Nice hit. Let me get up out of here. Bong bong. Big time hits. Virgil. Virgil. Virgil, hang in there. We got one down. Don't you die now, Virgil. Let me use 2 potions on you. Nice. 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 Big time. Take down there. Dwarven chest with a rough cut ruby, 25 gold, and black powder. And that's all that's over here. Whoa. Alright, so this floor has been completely explored. Engine muffler. Alright. Alright, let's check out further floors. So the Black Mountain clan is on the Isle of Despair. Not sure how to get to the Isle. Not sure we can handle the Black Fangs either, but let's come down this way. Combat music's playing, but Granite Rats, that's good. Witchbane, huh? We can handle Granite Rats. Nice. On poppy flowers, all sorts of stuff in here. Wow, smacking them up. Knocked down. I'm poisoned. Ginkgo root, all sorts of roots and stuff in here. Coca leaves. Poison's probably gonna kill me, so. There's stuff over here. Mushrooms. Ginkgo root. Wow. Mushrooms, ginkgo root, ginkgo root. Why won't it let me pick up the ginkgo root? There's stem. Coca leaves, witchbane, coca leaves, ginkgo root, coca leaves. Wow. Ginkgo. Witchbane, which may be worth something. Poppy flowers. Barrel unlocked. Nothing in it. Poppy flowers. Shrooms. Tobacco leaves. Cadura stem. Mushrooms. Bunch of useless stuff, actually. Unless we were to get into herbology. So I don't know. I don't know if we should even carry this stuff. Wait, there's ginkgo root. It's not letting me grab it. So some of the ginkgo root is not letting me grab it. Alright, I guess that's all that's in here. A little flower room. I don't think I'm going to get into herbology though. Cadera stem. Let's get out of here. Down here we've got Granite Rat. 18%. Oh, I'm down to 6. Oh, dang. Crippled arm. Item dropped. Okay, he went and picked up his item. Whatever item dropped that was. It's coming here. Hmm. Oh, a Dark Elf Thief. Dang. I ran into a trap, too. And another trap. Dang. Armor damaged. Armor damaged. And goes Virgil. Dark Elf's almost toast. I'll have to reload. One sec, guys, bear with me. Alright, we're back. Now that we've explored this, there was a Cadera stem, I think, to grab. Sarian. There it was. Not that we really need it. Try this again. Granite Rat. Critical miss again. Critical missed itself to death. We'll try coming down here first. Firstly. Huh. Interesting. Traps everywhere. Barrels unlocked. Barrel with 35 gold. Nothing and nothing. Dang. A kite bowman down here that's dead. We can sleep in the beds, I think. Son, look at this. What are we fighting? Half ogre bandit. Oh. Virgil went down. Weapon damage. Weapon dropped. Oh, dang. Yeah. We're up against it here, guys. These bandits and stuff are pretty tough, but I think we can handle them. We almost had him. Interesting. Interesting. We just need to gather up our... Oh, our, there we go. Fatigue. We're hitting traps galore. Armor damaged. Just a little bit. Dang. Traps galore. We really should use it. Ooh, black chest. Dwarf thief. Scroll of sense invisible. Maloki in hand. And a note. There's the note. We should give it to Virgil.
What is it that you want?
I don't know if Virgil has a note. Just give it to him anyway. 11 gold, 18 gold. Bunch of kite peeps over there. Another trap, 28 gold, 18 gold. Dang, I'm losing a lot of life there. 9 gold. 66 gold, dang. And beds that maybe we can rest in. Well, we're heavily poisoned again. Oh, alright, forget what was on him. Dang. I've been forgetting that.
What is it that you want? What type of healing do you want? What type of healing do you want? I am finished.
I am finished. Don't.
What is it that you want of me? What type of healing do you... What type of... I am finished.
Yeah, I can't cast that. We're gonna need the... Dang. Only 2 more poison cures. Sog. What are these? Witchbane. Give them all that stuff. So we just have one of each that we can see what we want to sell it for. Give them the capacitor. Not sure what the dice means. He's not using these scrolls, right? Or is he? Virgil? No, wait a minute. He's, I think, using these scrolls. Because I should have way more. I'm taking them just in case. I should have way more of these. Did I sell one of them? I'm not sure. Alright. So, let's see. If I want to start wrapping it up, guys. So I want to say thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. 9 gold, 10 arrows, and a short bow. I invite you guys to join me next time for more. 18 gold. What's up, Virgil? Heal us up before anything. But, yeah, I invite you guys for next time. God willing, more episodes will get made. And should be a lot more fun. We'll keep exploring this dungeon, getting into fights and whatnot, looting. And yeah, also guys, if you want to be a huge help to me in the channel, you can become a member. Info and links down below in the description on how to do that. Because of my 2 members, shout out to you guys, I'm able to buy an extra indie game or like a DLC each month. So I'm deeply, greatly grateful for my 2 members. So yeah, shout out to you guys and hope to see more members over time. So we're gonna wrap it up. We'll open the rest of these chests next time. Maybe this one. 42 gold. And we'll save here and call it a wrap. So, awesome game. I cannot get enough of it. Here's the 34 more episodes, God willing, guys. So until next time, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. Thank you again for watching. Ciao for now.